Cutters, Degrassi, Unpopular Opinions. Hey there, ho there. It's Jeff Cutter, and welcome you to another Degrassi Unpopular Opinion. And this unpopular opinion has to do with the season 3 episode Accidents Will Happen. Now, of course, our American friends didn't get to see Accidents Will Happen for a while because, it was the episode in which Manny finds out she's pregnant and the whole abortion issue is tackled and all that. In Canada, it aired unedited, but basically in the US, they just didn't have it for a while, which was weird. At Canada, it was like more okay than the United States. Goes to show the presence of both countries. But as is, Canada had it. So, of course, accidents will happen. As I said, it's when Manny finds out she's pregnant by Craig. Well, Craig is still in that love triangle with Ashley and Manny. Craig wants to, help Manny out. Ashley is upset that Craig got Manny pregnant, announces it to the whole school. And a lot of people thought Ashley was a bitch, but I'm like, Ashley was upset over the fact that she got bit and all that. I don't blame her one bit. So, of course, Manny asks Spike, what can I do as a teen mom and all that? And then she decides to take an abortion because she just doesn't think that having a baby is right. She tries to babysit for Emma's newborn brother Jack, but it fails miserably. And she thinks she can't be a teen mom and all that. And of course, Emma is upset, saying that, you should carry a full term. I mean, after all, there will be great adoption agencies and all that. You don't have to have, you don't have to have the kid afterwards. Like, you can give birth to it and then there'll be adoption agencies. But Manny says, I just can't, Emma. And, Emma is not too happy with that, saying that, I'm against abortions. What else am I going to do? So then Craig is upset that Manny's planning an abortion, wants to talk to her. Emma then comes out of thin air and decides to protect Manny from Craig's advances. Like, Emma realizes that Craig is right about the whole abortion thing, but also this is all about Manny's choices. So, yeah. So I did a post a couple of weeks ago. This is being filmed on September 18th for context. I know that Craig, in a way, was trying to tell Manny that he wants this baby and to raise it because he has no true family left. His parents are dead and he seems not to treat Joey like a dad. But anyway, Emma then comes up to the interaction, agrees with Craig, but basically says that it's Manny's body and a right to choose, despite her being anti-abortion. People were shocked that Emma would make that statement, but what I'm reading off this vibe is that when Emma said, if she wasn't my best friend, I'd be furious, I felt, hang on, didn't Emma and Manny break up being friends because of Emma's seemingly being prudish to Manny's new sexualized look? I was shocked that Emma would protect Manny, but a few theories might have happened. A. Spike, who knew about Manny's age, she's talked to Emma about how she should protect her friend. It may have let Emma know that she could protect Manny's right to choose and still be anti-abortion. B. Emma was trying to get Manny's true friendship back and cracked, deciding to be around Manny instead of being separated from her. Or C. Emma was trying to protect Manny, maybe as a way of saying to her, now you owe me one, and possibly was trying to be the bigger person in this pairing. I don't think I explained it well, but you be the judge. What do you think? Have at it. Not too many people talk to me. Cajun Cat said, just because they had a temporary fight doesn't mean they forget about each other. They've been friends since kindergarten. I'm really surprised that Emma would be against abortion, though, considering she's a feminist later on. But I guess her views changed when it hit closer to home, her mom and then Manny. And then someone said, they did start to rekindle their relationship when she suspected Manny was pregnant. I don't think Emma wanted to break the friendship off. She was just doing it out of anger to Manny telling her that she didn't want to be her friend anymore. Also, that line didn't exactly make sense to me. If she was some stranger, you'd be furious? Okay. Actually, what I'm curious now is about when they really became friends again, because after that, they don't really interact for the rest of the season, but we're friends again the next. And then I said, well, technically they weren't in season 4 because Manny told Liberty about Emma's plan to deny Chris and Liberty of hooking up because of Emma's personal problems. That's why she gravitated towards Paige's clique to eliminate Rick with disastrous results. So this is basically an unpopular opinion, is how I feel about the whole Emma defending Manny and all that. Like, it's understandable about Emma not wanting to defend Manny because of the whole abortion debate, and it's bad on her. I mean, Emma nearly got aborted. Jack nearly got aborted. And of course, Spike said, I should abort this kid. And Emma says, I don't think you should. Spike says, I don't want a second mistake. And that's when Emma really got triggered and all that and went with Snake. Spike wasn't too happy that Emma went behind her back, but also Snake said that someone has to be an adult in this situation. So they decided they need to take care of this kid. They were using protection, but it was just the 1% and all that. Time of the month. So anyway, yeah, it's weird. Emma, and then Emma to stand up for Manny after Emma blows off at Manny for wanting to do abortion. That was weird. I think that the personally, I think it was that Spike, who knew about Manny's problem, actually talked to Emma because maybe Emma was blowing off some steam over that issue, and Spike says, "Hold on a minute, Emma. You may be right, but you can be right on both ends. You can defend Manny and still be anti-abortion and still have your own personal right to be right." I know it didn't come out that well. But what I get from this vibe from Emma is that, for me, it was weird. It was like Emma and Manny just a few episodes prior broke off as friends because, they went to a rave. Emma got left behind while Manny and Craig were in her bed, as in Emma's bed, having sex. And Emma is upset. And Manny says that, why are you picking on me? You stayed behind at the party to be with Chris. Yeah, but he has a girlfriend. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't be that evil. And of course, Manny says that I'd rather not be friends with someone stuck up and prudish like you. And Emma says, fine, I don't want to be anywhere near the school slut. I know that it seemed that Emma was just only saying that because she got her feelings hurt. But, I mean, after all, Emma's trying to protect Manny. Emma's trying to be the bigger person in this situation. But it turned out that maybe when Manny got pregnant, Emma felt terrible about herself, saying that I did what I could. What did I do wrong? But it wasn't on Emma's head, it was on Manny's head. I mean, why would Emma even care about Manny? I thought that Emma didn't want to be anywhere near Manny after Manny called her out. I wouldn't be surprised if Emma got pissed off. But anyway, Emma and Manny came back together as friends. That was great and all that. I still think that maybe Emma was upset that she didn't have a friend anymore. I mean, Liberty and her are frenemies. And she just wanted to be with somebody who was close to her. I mean, Emma was stressed. I mean, Snake had cancer, though it was in remission by the end of the season. And, she had boyfriend drama, especially with Chris. I mean, she got Chris, and she didn't deserve Chris. I mean, after all, she had feelings about destroying Sean. She wanted to destroy Sean more than she wanted to put in a relationship with Chris. And, like, Emma had her own drama to deal with. I mean, who's going to basically say, hey, Emma, you didn't protect Manny from being pregnant and all that? She just had her frame of mind. Like, Emma had a frame of mind, like a persona. And the fact of the matter with her persona is that she had to live within her persona. And then that got shattered with the snowball effect that, Emma and Liberty broke off as friends from Emma. Emma tries to go into Paige's clique to get friends, protects Rick by some technicality, doesn't get talked to. The only friend she has left is the Wacky Brain team, and that gets her into trouble. And then Rick decides to want to kill her for spurning his advances. So yeah, everything just snowballed in a big ball of flame, a fat flame. Anyway, so yeah, it's hard to press, but Emma did what she did. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond. Thanks for watching.